What's up, guys? I'm Jackie, and today I'm here to talk to you guys about, I don't know if you can see my shirt. Halloween books, TV, movies, and stuff. So it's October, and you really want to get into the spirit of Halloween. But you're like, hey Jackie, what am I supposed to read? Jackie, what am I supposed to be watching? Well, I am here to help you out and just recommend some things for you to do to get into the Halloween spirit. So let's just jump right in. Also, guys, I'm going to try and let you know as much as possible where you can find the TV shows and movies so that you can watch it, as easily as you can. Okay, so let's start with TV shows. The first TV show I'm going to recommend is The Vampire Diaries. I'm sure you've heard of it, but if you haven't, it is about a girl whose parents have died. These mysterious guys just came into town, and yeah, I don't really want to say anything because I don't want you to be spoiled, but there are vampires because the title does spoil that. It's very Halloween, very spooky, very eerie, especially that first season, and I have seen it and I really liked it. It was really fun. Anyone can watch it too because you got, not little ones, you got action, and you got romance and adventure, suspense. I definitely recommend watching those. The second is Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I already forgot. The Vampire Diaries is on Netflix, and so is Buffy the Vampire Slayer. At least the last time I checked. I'm pretty sure it still is. But yeah, so Buffy, obviously again about vampires. It's like an older version almost of the Vampire Diaries, but also way different because of the Slayer part. It's really fun, very Halloween. It'll totally get you in the spirit. It's got a lot of seasons, just like the Vampire Diaries. Even when Halloween is over, you got something to watch. Buffy also works for pretty much anyone, again, with the action and adventure, boys, girls, whoever. The third show is Supernatural with those two really cute guys. You'll know what I'm talking about if you've heard of it. You should definitely watch it. They're super cool. It's super fun. Again, not if you're too little, because it might be scary. But it's really good. Saving people, hunting things. You'll get that if you've seen it before. I definitely recommend it on the spookier side. The fourth show, Supernatural is also on Netflix, so if you got a Netflix account, you're doing well so far. The fourth show I want to recommend is a show called Grimm. So I don't know that much about this show. I just thought of it, and I figured I should just mention it anyway. I've only seen an episode of it. I don't know the whole series, so I don't know how good it is, but from watching it, it is very Halloween, very spooky. I've had friends who have watched it, and they really like it, so I would check it out. I don't know what it's on, though, so I'm sorry. And for the end of the TV shows, if you have a favorite cartoon, especially cartoon, but any favorite show that you like, Google SpongeBob Halloween episode, and you'll find there's a Halloween episode for pretty much every show. They tend to do a seasonal show, a Halloween episode or a holidays episode, whatever it is. Shows usually have that, so type it in, check it out, and right away, you already know you can trust the show for being awesome, especially the early SpongeBob Halloween episodes. If you remember when he was a ghost, maybe I'll put that right here. That's good stuff. So moving on to movies for the spooky season. The first movie I want to recommend is the Halloween Town movies. They were the made-for-TV movies. I'm sure you've heard of them, but if you haven't, they are the best. If you're not watching Halloween Town around Halloween, you're doing something wrong. Definitely check them out. They are on iTunes, and there's this app called Disney Now. Is it Disney Now? I'm pretty sure it's called Disney Now. It's red, and I think it has a play button as part of the logo. You'll know it when you see it. If you sign in with your TV provider or your parents' TV provider, perchance, their subscription includes Disney Channel, then you sign in and you get all of the content for free. And right now, they have in there, it's DCOM, the section at the top, it'll say DCOM, and you go to that, it's the Disney Channel original movies, DCOM, and it's all the Halloween movies. And so that kind of leads me to my next group of movies, I guess. If you go down, I don't remember the order, they have Twitches 2, Under Wraps, Phantom of the Megaplex, just off the top of my head. I've already watched some of them this Halloween season, but you should definitely watch them. So nostalgic and so fun and spooky. I don't know, I really have enjoyed watching it, so definitely check it out, and it's free, which is the best. So then the next movie I have is a little bit scarier, and it's the original Halloween, with Michael Myers and the mask and the babysitter. Come on. Do I even have to explain this one? Watch it. It's fun and scary, and the music, and it's amazing. The next movie I want to recommend is the movie Scream. It is one of my favorite movies ever. It's very Halloween, definitely for an older audience. Same with Halloween, the movie. These are scary movies, so if you do get scared, maybe don't watch them. They're not crazy scary. They're more thriller slasher. I love them. I think they're so entertaining, especially Scream. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. If you like the first one, go through them all. Watch them in order, but my favorite is 1, 4, 2, 3, just so you know. They're all all great. I literally love all of them, so watch those for sure. Very spooky. By the way, both Halloween and Scream are on iTunes, not Netflix. I couldn't really find them on anything else. If you find them on anything else, just let me know. Put it in the comments, let other people know, so we can all watch without having to spend, money. But most of the movies on there are up for rental for like $2 or $3. That's way better than a movie ticket, so I say just go for it. Or buy it and have it forever for like $15 or $20. The next movie is actually 2 in 1, is the Scooby-Doo movies. They are so funny, but again, always spooky because it's Scooby-Doo. And also, I recommend watching that show because, there's like a million different versions of Scooby-Doo, but all of them are great. I love the Scooby-Doo franchise. I think it's so fun and funny and cute. And it's just great for Halloween time because it's all about monsters. Going with the ghouls and ghosts and monsters theme, the Ghostbusters movies, the new one and the old ones. I like the new one too, but the old ones, of course, are great. All of those, they're all very Halloween. Ghosts, the music just makes you think of Halloween, but we'll get to that later. Yeah, definitely check those out, and those are on iTunes. I realize I stopped describing things, but it's because I don't want to spoil anything. I just want you guys to go watch it if you haven't seen it already, or if you've watched it, then I don't even need to tell you what it's about. All the Ghostbusters, I think, are only on iTunes, but again, if you know a better way of getting them, let us know in the comments. And then, of course, Hocus Pocus. I don't know if you guys have seen this. It is about a kid who lights a candle in an old witch's house and brings them back to life for Halloween. It is so good. It's one of my favorites ever. Definitely, like, with Halloween Town, of my favorite Halloween movies in terms of Halloween, like Hocus Pocus and Halloween Town. Like, those, they just make me happy to even think about. Like, I love those movies. I need to watch those when I'm done filming this. Hocus Pocus, I think, only iTunes. Let us know if you know better. The second to last movie that I'm going to recommend is actually a movie I don't know where to find. So part of me mentioning it is because I'm putting it out in the universe, hoping someone will help me find it before Halloween. It is the Tower of Terror Disney movie. I don't think it's on the app. I don't think I saw it on there, and I really want to watch it again. It was one of my favorites at my house, like on the DVR. We used to have that recorded year round and like locked. When you put the lock on it so that it can't be deleted, so we could watch it like all the time. I've seen it a million times. It scared me so much when I was younger, but it's so fun to watch, and it's really scary. The last movies I'll recommend is the Harry Potter movies. I got to say it because they're the best. Definitely check those out. They're really fun. Definitely watch them if you haven't watched them, which some people haven't. I know, shocking. Definitely watch those if you haven't watched them. Magic, witches, wizards, ghosts, ghouls, it's got it. Watch all of the Harry Potters. Watch all the Harry Potters before Halloween, and you'll feel better. There's your prescription. Oh, also Harry Potter's on iTunes. Moving right along on to books. Some books that I recommend that you read. I'm just gonna get this out of the way. Harry Potter, read them. Spooky, scary, fun. Please read them. So I just got this book. It's called There's Someone Inside Your House by Stephanie Perkins. Oh, who also writes contemporary novels, if you know, like Anna and the French Kiss and those ones, which I haven't read all of them, so don't spoil them, please. But I just got this one, again, by that author, the same author who wrote those books. It's supposed to be scary about someone obviously being in the house, some type of killer, I think. I won't read you the back, like the inside, because you can just go read that, check it out, because I want to read it, and let me know if you've read it, because I want to know if it's good, but I'm still going to try and read this before October if I can. Next, books you should read are the Shadowhunters books. These are the 2 most recent books the author Cassandra Clare has come out with. Read the other ones first. Please read the other ones first. But I just picked these up because they're right on the top of the shelf. Starting with City of Bones, the Mortal Instruments series. If you look it up, it's very easy to find, but it's all about like demons and scariness. It's like perfect for this season. If I had to pick a favorite of the series, like of the books, of all of them, from all of the series, like the entire universe so far, I would probably say it's one of these 2. Probably Lady Midnight. Just a fun fact. Read these. They're very spooky and scary, and it's really fun for Halloween. But you should just read them anyway, even after Halloween. Another book you could read is The Good Girl. Another book you could read is The Good Girl by Mary Kubica. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Yay! Okay, so it's by Mary Kubica. I'm sorry if I'm not saying that right. It is a mystery book. It's a thriller, and really any mystery thrillers are gonna be really good for Halloween. Check out all of those for sure. If you have any ones that you really enjoyed, you feel are extra like Halloween themed, please let me know. And the last book I will recommend is the book called Till Death by Jennifer L. Armentrout. She is an author that I really like. She's written a lot of other books that are right here. If you can see that, I don't know. This is another book that she came out with not even that long ago. This year, I think. Yeah, came out in March of 2017, so really recently. Yeah, it's really good. Again, not for little kids, but I just find it creepy and eerie and fun and perfect for Halloween. And finally, just to wrap up this video, I thought I would just give you a few music recommendations to listen to in the car or wherever if you're just feeling spooky, or in the background if you're having a party or something. So the first one is the Monster Mash. If you don't know it, just look it up. All of these I'm sure you can find online on Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, whatever it is. The second is the Ghostbusters theme. That is very spooky and fun and totally reminds me of Halloween. And the third is Thriller by Michael Jackson. Obviously, this is very spooky, very fun. I was jamming out in the car to all of these thanks to my sister, who actually did a large part in compiling this just for fun. I just thought I'd mention it. There's a song called Spooky Scary Skeletons, which I actually really enjoy, and I just rocked out to on the way home from my class last night. So definitely check that one out too. The Nightmare Before Christmas soundtrack. The Nightmare Before Christmas, that movie's very Halloween, obviously. That is on Netflix, by the way. So, the soundtrack, listen to the whole thing while you're in the car. My favorites are probably the one about kidnapping Santa Claus, because that one I just, like, crack up if you actually listen to what it's saying. This is Halloween, you know, the Oogie Boogie song. All of those are great. Just listen to them in the car, you'll be jammed in no time. So Halloween, so fun. There's probably Halloween radio stations, too, which I recommend listening to, because there usually are for, like, the holiday seasons. Okay, listen to the Halloween Town theme. I know this sounds weird, like the theme song, you know what I'm talking about, where it's like dun 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 dun. Okay, sorry. But yeah, you know the song. I listened to that, like, walking, like, in my headphones, and I was, like, having so much fun. Like, I felt like I was in Halloween Town. I don't know why. It was just such a good experience that I have to recommend it. Like, it was so fun, so definitely listen to that. And then two little different ones are Disturbia by Rihanna, because that just is Halloween, and we could all use a little bit more Rihanna in our lives. The song called The Freaks Come Out at Night. I don't know who it's by. Like, I can't even think of it right now. Me and my sister, like, will randomly say that, too, and it's just so Halloween and creepy and fun. Give those a listen. Well, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, leave me comments on anything, but if you found a TV show or movie or song or book that you really liked, please let me know, because I love when I give good recommendations. Please recommend me if there's anything else that I left off the list that you're like, how could you not put this? Because maybe I haven't seen it. Let me know if you found any better ways to watch some of these things or listen to some of these things or read or whatever it is. Yeah, thanks again so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.